We're a long-running family business. We started in 1926 and we then gradually moved into security over the years. I've worked with Camo Equipment for about the last 15 to 20 years, seen a lot of improvements over those years. I find it to work first time every time, second to none really. We've used GT barriers now for quite a while, since they first came out. Found them a great improvement on the old barriers, which we found to be ever so useful and really distinctive. One of the best features of the GT barrier is its simplicity to program. It's really good. The LED lighting is great in that you have it on the crown at the top of the cabinet and also on the boom, and it signals whether the gate is opening or closing with green and red LEDs, so for good visibility. We use Always Connected on most of our installations. Particularly, we have a site that is at school and they like to open the gates first thing in the morning and then close at lunchtime, and the scenario system is good for that. That's one application. We could also use it to inhibit exit loops or entry loops, which we use for a farmer, a friend of ours, which is useful as well. Some of our other sites are just sitting there in the background so that we can monitor and remotely access the site if there's a problem, which is very useful for us. I found it useful with Camo Connect to be able to send out fobs to customers. If they want to order additional fobs, we can program them using Camo Connect and send them out ready to work, which is useful and also a good customer service. With the Camo Connect app, the addition of the spare parts portal has been something that's very useful for us. When you're out on site and you need a particular spare part, it saves phoning around trying to find a part number. It's very useful. Using Camo Connect for fault finding is very useful, and the data that's given back is very useful in that you can look and see what the safeties are doing, what the status of the gates is, whether they're open or closed, and also any faults that might have occurred with the encoders, such like. We've got an installation in Exmoor, which is quite a distance from us. We're based in Bedfordshire, and it was useful to have Camo Connect when a fault developed on one of the photocells, and it was useful to be able to diagnose this before we sent an engineer to rectify the fault. Technical support are really, really good. You can ring up, they answer the phone quickly. I find it useful to email them as well, because then you can email, go into site and get there on site, and you've generally got an answer to most of the questions you might have. Dave Harrison, our rep, is very good, he's knowledgeable, he's been in the industry for a long time, so he generally has an answer to any question I might have for him. The level of support we've received from Camo is very, very good, and that's one of the reasons why we use Camo Equipment. As far as Camo Connect's concerned, our company, I think, would struggle now with some of our installations with regard to maintenance and timer schedules and scenarios. It certainly brings a lot to the business now.